Hello everybody, I'm Abdurrahman Hisham from EIS. We had a project. This project was to ask some people, is Indomie safe to eat or not? So let's go and see their answers. Hello mister, I'm Abdurrahman Hisham from EIS. We had a project. This project was to ask some people, or ask you, is Indomie safe to eat or not? Look, Abdurrahman, I don't know Indomie is safe or not to eat, but I know that there's a lot of things that are natural, that we can eat that is better from Indomie. So, we can get some people things that we made that is much better than Indomie, and we can eat and give us like more vitamins and proteins. But I don't know if Indomie is safe or not. So it might be safe or not. But I'm not trying to this on my kids, so they might be get hurt or not. Hello, I'm Abdurrahman Hisham from EIS. We had a project. This project was to ask you and other people, is Indomie safe to eat or not? Yes, Indomie is not safe to eat because it's made from non-natural flavors and like that, which might let people have cancer, which will hurt people very much. So this will not be good for kids and like you. Hello, mister. My name is Abdurrahman Hisham. We had a project. This project was to ask you, is Indomie safe to eat or not? Yes, I hear that Indomie is not safe to eat. Hello, miss. I am Abdurrahman Hisham from EIS. In my school, we had a project. This project was to come and ask some people a question about Indomie. Is Indomie safe to eat or not? I hear that it's not safe to eat, but anyway, I don't get it to my kids if it was safe or not.
Hi, my name is Judy. I live in Egypt. I learn in EIS school. My group is talking about the health. Health? What's the meaning of the health? The health is the condition of the body which is free from illness. So, what the most dangerous thing that can affect on the health? Obesity? Fatness? Overweight? What's the meaning of these three words? So we asked Dr. Maram and Dr. Soa about these three words. Let's go and see the questions and their answer. What is obesity?
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Soha and I would like to talk to you today about obesity. What is obesity? Basically, obesity means overweight, or in simple words, the person is just fat. Okay, what causes a person to be obese or overweight or fat? It happens when we eat more than we should eat and we are not exercising as much. So when a person makes unhealthy choice by eating junks, sweets, carbs, which is not the healthy one, and not exercising and being inactive. So for those who are always watching TV, playing gadgets, and not moving, not playing sports, not being active, are more likely will end up being obese. Saying that, there are other causes of obesity or being overweight. Yes, number one is the food intake and exercise. Also, there are some other causes such as genetics. When we say genetics, means the person or the child inherited from the parents. But even though they still have a chance to stop being obese, by taking care of the food and exercise. There are some other causes like hormone imbalance, and these things the doctors will investigate and will treat accordingly. All right.
Shruti, I really miss you. I saw your questions about obesity. What is the meaning of obesity? Obesity, it means overweight. It means the weight of the body more than the normal weight of this body. Why there is obesity? Obesity, the causes of obesity, it depends on the patient itself. Maybe because he eat too much without burning, without movement, without exercise, much eating only. Maybe he have hormonal disturbance, because we have many glands in the body related to this. So if he have disturbance, he have obesity also. Some patient have familial, yani this is hereditary in his family. All of them is obese. So this is
How we can measure the weight?
how we can measure the body weight. We measure this by ordinary measurements, because this is available for everyone here. Anyone can buy this body measurements in his house, but with doctors who is special for diet or hormonal disturbance. We have a special machine to see the amount of fat, amount of water, amount of muscles by everyone.
How we can get to the ideal weight?
How can we reach to the ideal weight? This is according to your lifestyle. You must have exercise, you must have healthy food, you must have healthy lifestyle to have ideal weight, and also to save this or to continue on this ideal weight, you must have healthy lifestyle.
Does the human length play a role in the ideal weight?
The height of the patient, very important to detect what is the weight of this patient, because the same as I told you, the body mass index, we saw this by body weight above the double of height of this patient.
يلا.
What is the difference between overweight and obesity?
The difference between overweight and obesity, there is a chart I will send you, chart to tell you what is the range. If you increase by within 10 kilos, it's overweight, but if 25 kilo, 30 kilo, this is obesity and must have treatment, or must have you must search what is the cause.
Is obesity in children evidence of lack of health?
Overweight in a children not indicated that he is healthy child. No, this is not related. There is measurements, ordinary measurements or normal measurements to every child. If this measurement is normal, it's okay. He is normal one. But obesity, no. And this obesity or overweight in child have many side effects to this child. It will affect the joints, because there is heaviness on this joint. So he will suffer early inflammation of this joint. Overweight in a child, he have high risk to have diabetes, he have sugar disturbance, he have hypertension. Many diseases come from this overweight, so we must take care.
What are the problems caused by obesity?
The problems of obesity or problems from overweight, the same as I told you. Maybe this patient or this person have high risk to have high blood sugar, have high blood pressure. He can have any problems of the heart, because this is very heaviness to the heart. It will be high cholesterol. High cholesterol, it means maybe he have a stroke or any problems, maybe.
Why does obesity happen?
The ideal weight is different from patient to another one. Yani this is not fixed for all. It depends on.
The effect of ability, on the strain and the lightness of joint, and its effect on the rest of the body.
Yes, there is very bad effect on the joints because this is heaviness on this joint, on the back and knee joint and ankle joint. Also, if especially have bad effect on the woman to getting pregnancy because obesity or overweight or too much fat around the ovaries let her to be hard to getting pregnancy because there is problem in ovulation. In general, any fat, the increased fat distribution in the body affects the hormones, so it will affect all the body.
Should be reduced. Weight of all or body fat.
Weight loss to decrease the fat, this is the most important one. But if you decrease the fat, logic, all the body weight will decrease also, not only the fat, because the fat in every part of the body have fat. At the end, thank you for this very nice discussion with you, and I hope that I will be helpful for you, and I can explain all what you want in your subject.
What causes a person to be overweight? How do hormones affect obesity? Are there any reasons for overweight or obesity other than overeating?
Just to share with you guys, there is a simple formula that we can check what we call BMI. It's the short for body mass index. So for BMI, we will calculate and see the number and determine whether the person is obese or not. Basically, we check the weight and the height of the person, and there's a formula for it. Or in simple, we use this and we get to check whether the person is obese or not. Next video, I will give you an example.
What are the complications when the person is fat?
What are the complications when the person is obese? The word complication means the side effects or the bad effects or the unwanted effects that might happen when the person is obese. They are more susceptible, or means they are more at a higher risk of getting heart problems, bone problems, skin problems, diabetes, or in other words, high sugar in the blood, and also they might end up in depression because the person feels very sad and not happy about the weight and their looks. So it's very simple, and to maintain a good body weight and not to fall into obesity, eat healthy, make healthier choices, and be active and exercise. Wish you guys all the best.
What is the meaning of BMI? What does ideal body weight mean? Who is the chubby person?
So for example, if the person is say 1.6 meters and weighs 50 kg, okay, so the person weighs 50 kg, the BMI is about 19, so the person is normal weight. If 1.6 for example, and the person say weighs 80 kg, the person is obese. The BMI is 30. So that's another way that we can determine obesity.
Can we treat the obesity factor with sports only?
Sure, we can treat obesity by sport, as sport will help in losing weight by consuming more calories. But also at the same time, we should use a specific diet.
The most important type of sport that help to lose weight.
Running and swimming are the most popular sports helps in treating obesity.
Is overweight effect on the level of training?
The overall weight is the most important factor in choosing the train intense. So, for example, we can't ask someone who is more than 150 kilos to make push-ups.
Have you ever seen the same case?
I have witnessed many cases who lost about 25% of their overall body by following a hard diet and hard training.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned from it, and I hope it was useful for you. Thank you.
Hi, I am Mohammed Hussein.
Hi, I am Ahmed Salah. We will talk about obesity.
And the side effects of obesity.
Like a disease, okay? Obesity is like a disease, okay? It's overeating that causes a overweight, okay? So when you eat unhealthy food, fast food, unhealthy food, snacks, you start gaining weight, okay? And you become overweight. Then that start causing health issues to your body, health problems, so that start causing health problems to your body, like heart disease, diabetic, sukkar, okay, diabetic and heart disease, kidney problems, liver problems, okay, yeah. As I said, heart problems, diabetic problems, okay, unfunctional hormones, okay, for women. It can cause problems with pregnancy, okay? So some women cannot get easily pregnant because they are overweight, okay? These are some of the side effects of obesity. Okay? تمام؟
هل السمنة دي حاجة حلوة ولا هي حاجة وحشة؟ أنا رأيي إنها حاجة وحشة.
بس أنا رأيي إن هي حاجة حلوة.
أنا يوسف محمد.
وأنا عمرو محمد سليم.
تعالوا نشوف رأي الناس، هل هي حاجة حلوة ولا حاجة وحشة؟
يلا بينا. عايزين نسأل حضرتك، هل السمنة دي حاجة حلوة ولا حاجة وحشة؟ بالنسبة للاتنين اللي هي مجتمعيا وصحيا.
تمام، مجتمعيا دي مفيش خلاف ان الانسان السمين ده كل الناس اتفقت عليه، ان الانسان دمه خفيف بيثير بهجة في المجتمع ووسط اصحابه وبتاع، بيبقى قلبه طيب، بيزعل منك سهل ان انت تصالحه، سهل ان هو يسامحك، يتغاضى عن اي خطأ اخطأته فيه. في المقابل يبقى ده بيأثر عليه صحيا، مش موضوع ان هي النفسيه تأثر عليه صحيا، لا، موضوع السمنه تأثر عليه صحيا. هتلاقيه بيتعب وهو ماشي بسرعه، هتلاقيه بيعاني في طلوع السلم، تمام، لو ساكن في دور عالي بتاع مش عارف ايه بيبقى تعبان. هتلاقيه لما بيكبر في السن شويه وما بيعملش كنترول على نفسه في التغذيه، بيبقى فيه دهون على القلب، الصمامات بتقفل، صمامات القلب بتقفل، بيحتاج بعد كده يخش في سكة عمليات جراحية وصمامات القلب فيها مشاكل، والشريان التاجي ومش الشريان التاجي، وبيعمل حاجات اسمها دعامات في القلب توسع له الشرايين اللي اتقفلت، لأن كل دي دهون موجودة في الجسم منتشرة في أجزاء مختلفة من الجسم، زائد القلب نفسه، القلب بتقول الكوليسترول بيقفل خالص، هتلاقيه بيعاني حياته كلها، يعني ما يعرفش يمارس حياته زي الشخص الطبيعي. طبعا المفروض انه بيحافظ من البدايات على ان يبقى الوزن المثالي، نشوف طوله قد ايه ووزنه قد ايه، في علاقه ما بينهم، في معادلات رياضيه متخصصين في التغذيه عارفينها ومتخصصين في العلاج الطبيعي عارفين ان في علاقه ما بين الطول والوزن. فانا ليه يبقى ابني من صغره طوله لسه ما طولش ووزنه زياده قوي، ده مؤشر خطير، تمام؟ فبتبقى حاجه على حساب حاجه، ماشي، ايه المشكله ان الانسان دمه خفيف وبيصير بهجه في المجتمع، وفي المقابل هو صحيه. تمام.
طب ممكن تقول لنا نسبة السمنة في مصر تقريبا؟
انت تبص لمصر وتبص للمجتمع الخارجي، هتلاقي ان احنا يعني من البلاد القليله اللي فيها الاوزان اللي انت شايفها دي. يعني انت اتفرجت على كاس العالم قريب، كام واحد شفته تخين او سمين من الجماهير اللي كانت موجوده؟ نادر جدا، قليل. فاحنا عندنا هنا انت بتشوف الواحد من وزنه كده بتعرف ان ده مصري او عربي. العرب كمان في الخليج في مشكله في الاكل، بياكلوا اكل بشكل غريب، تبص تلاقي ستاتهم ورجالتهم اوزانهم صعبه. تمام. فهنا الانسان العربي والمصري تقريبا بالتحديد بتعرفه من وزنه كده، لما تشوفه كده تعرف ان ده هو مصري. تمام. نادر لما تلاقي واحد اجنبي تخين، نادر جدا. تمام. يعني ملحوظه زي ما بقول لك، كاس العالم اللي فات تبص كده في المدرجات، تبص في اللقاءات اللي بتتعمل مع الجماهير بتاع، مفيش حد تخين. فهي دي ظاهره موجوده في الدول العربيه وبتاع، نتيجه سوء التغذيه او سوء تنظيم. الناس بره بتاكل، تروح تشتري موزايه واحده، تفاحه واحده. هنا لو حد عمل كده الناس تضحك عليه، يقول لك ده بخيل. لا، هناك اغنى مننا بكتير بس مش بخل. بيروح يشتري موزه، يشتري برتقانه، يشتري تفاحه، لان بياكل السعرات الحراريه دي كذا سعر حراري في اليوم، بيشتري على قده، مش خايف لا الحاجه تخلص. احنا هنا مشكلتنا ان الناس خايفه الحاجه تخلص فعايزه تروح تلحق تحوش 5 كيلو موز، 6 كيلو مش عارف ايه، وممكن الحاجه دي تبوظ في البيت. تمام. ولكن هنا الناس عايزه وعي اكتر، برامج توعيه، محتاجه خبراء تغذيه اكتر يظهروا في وسائل الاعلام، محتاجه الناس اللي بتبحث على كلام فاضي وحاجات فارغه على النت وكده، تخش تشوف حاجات مفيده، تشوف ايه اللي بيتصح. ايوه، بالتوفيق ان شاء الله.
شكرا.
ربنا يوفقك.
حضرتك شايف ان السمنة دي حاجة حلوة ولا حاجة وحشة؟
حاجة وحشة.
ليه بقى؟
مثلا واحد نزل يربط الجزمة، هو لما بيربط الجزمة بينها دي حاجة حلوة؟
لا.
طب ماشي، مثلا هو طالع السلم، هو طالع السلم بينهج، أي شاب عادي يبقى رفيع بيطلع السلم عادي ما بينهجش، لكن السن دي بتتقل الجسم، هو طالع فبينهج، ضربات القلب بتاعته بتبقى سريعة فبينهج. فاهمني؟ دي تبقى حاجة وحشة.
يعني حضرتك مش شايف انها مثلا ممكن تبقى حاجة حلوة، لان مثلا اعتقد ان الناس التخان بيبقوا ظراف مثلا.
مش شرط، ممكن واحد يبقى رفيع يبقى ظريف وسكر ودم، دي حاجة في شخصية البني آدم، ملهاش دعوة بجسمه، ملهاش دعوة بإن هو تخين رفيع، ملهاش دعوة. يعني مثلا واحد تخين عادي، يعني مش شرط إن هو يبقى تخين يعني ده خلاص شخص سكر ورفيع، ده ممكن حاجة تانية بالعكس، لا أنت بتتريق عليه فكده هو مش ظريف، أنت كده بتهين كرامته، كده بتنزل من كرامته، فده مش مبقاش ظريف، أنت كده اسمها إهانة ليه. بعدين هو حتى ما بيبقاش من التخن من السمنه ولا من الرفيع، يعني من شخصيته كده.
شكرا. خلاص كده احنا خدنا كل اراء الناس، والناس
وطلع
كلها
آراء الناس كلها سلبية إن السمنة دي حاجة وحشة.
فانت